Hi, my name is Angela Sweeney and I'm the Product Training Specialist and Trainer here at Elcom. I'm just going to give you a short presentation on the Learning Management System. Over the years, I've trained a lot of different clients on the Learning Management System as well as the Content Management System, and this is just a few examples of some of those clients. In a moment, I'm going to go through and give you a demonstration on the Learning Management System, but first I want to go through a few key features that the Learning Management System has. For organisations looking to keep it simple but still powerful, the Learning Management System will allow you to create content within the system and then distribute that out to your staff. There is a variety of learning methods such as online training, face-to-face training, compliance training, and also the ability to create certificates and distribute those to your staff. For the demo, I just want to go through a Learning Management System overview. I'm going to show you what the online training looks like. I'm going to show you the face-to-face training as well as the staff progress for trainers and some examples of reporting. This page is the Pathway Progress page. This is what I would see if I was a user completing a course. As you can see, I can see what training I have completed in the way of the icons and what I haven't completed. I can also see any other pathways that I am connected to or courses that I need to complete. As a trainer, I can also see this page. Courses or pathways are broken down into units or modules, and each unit or module has an activity or an element that needs to be completed. Once all units have been completed, then the pathway is complete and the user gets a certificate at the end. This is an example of the training dashboard. You'll see that we have a My Progress section, a Staff Progress, and a Report section. The My Progress section is only for users within the system to complete training. The Staff Progress is for trainers so that they can go and see what users have completed as well as what they haven't completed. The Report section is so that you can export out information to Excel. If I was a user going through and actually starting to complete training, the first thing I would do is click on the Starter Unit button, and that would take me to this page here, where you can see that I have 3 units that I need to complete, so I would click on the Register button next to one of those. One of the units is actually online training, so I would click on the Register button for the online training unit, and it would take me to this page here. This would show me all of the elements that I need to complete, and you'll see that this particular page has 2 elements. I have a Start Online Training button that I would click on to launch the online training that might look something like this. This is an example SCORM package which you can upload into the system and allow users to complete, and I would go through and read content on this as well as answer any questions that the SCORM package might have. Once I've completed, I have completed that unit and we're back on the training dashboard. The next thing I'm going to do is face-to-face training. So again, I would click on the Starter Unit button and it would take me into this page here, where I only have 2 units because one of the units has been completed. I would click on the Register button next to the classroom-based training and I would see something that looks like this. As you can see, we already have a survey that has been completed and passed, but then underneath there are 3 sessions that I could book myself on. I would click on the Book button next to the one that I would like to attend and fill out my details. My details will then be sent off to the trainer so that they would have a record. That record looks like this. You'll see that I have a booking status for this person who is currently booked, and I can change that to attended or not attended. If I change it to attended, then this unit has been completed. If I change it to not attended, then I need to go back in and book myself again on something else. Back on the training dashboard, I'm going to show you the staff progress. So in that case, I would click on the My Staff's Unit Progress button and see something that looks like this. I can see Bill which is the user that I'm currently looking at, has 2 units that have been completed and 1 unit that is still only halfway through. I can also go in and choose a different user and select that user to see whether they've completed their units. Back on the training dashboard, I'm going to show you the example that is for the test results report. This is an example of the test results report. You'll see that at the top there is a filter. I can change the information that's there and therefore filter the results that appear below. Below I can see whether someone passed or failed. It lists the user's name and the test score that they got, as well as when they completed. There is also the ability to export this list to Excel. This is a few examples of the clients that are using the learning management system. As you can see, we have Kia, who is using it to train all 300 of their dealerships. We have Capral, who is using it for internal or induction type training, as well as compliance training. And we have a new client that has just come on board, who is connecting the learning management system to their intranet so that they can train all of their communication staff around 21 countries. When you put the LMS and the content management system together, you get a very powerful tool that will allow you to do much more than just learning management. You can create portals, intranets, mobile websites, and much, much more. If you would like a more in-depth demonstration, please give us a call or send us an email and we'll be able to book something in for you. Thank you.